Make absolutely no mistake. In this video, I will be using this man like a puppet. I will be reaching inside and pulling apart the human spittoon that is Kevin O'Leary. Also, I couldn't figure out what to put on as the background today, so we have some relaxing train. Shout out Train Guy. I really hope, unlike Subway Surfers that I put on, that this guy does not crash. So, whoever Kevin O'Leary's press guy is needs to be. He needs to actually cull that man off the planet. It's bad. He is on a generational run of just getting spit on and spitballs fired at him and just like pried open and gaped into. It's bad, man. Every single time this guy comes across my feed, it's something more horrendous or more punching down. It's bad. Kevin, we understand. You were the shark. You were the Shark Tank guy. And now you're the guy who hates on regular people. Just despises them. God, if I have to see his fucking feet in these fucking pink sandals again while he's in a suit, I'm gonna cry. I so mean it too. It's so easy to find clips of this guy in a suit and sandals. Stop it. Stop. I get it. You have millions of dollars. I get it. You're better than me. Stop dressing like this. Kevin, you need some advice from a gangster like me. See? Like water. Like a river. I gotta get off this point.
I can't stand it when I see kids that are making 70 grand a year spending $28 for lunch. I mean, that's just stupid. It's just, think about that in the context of that being put into an index.
This is the clip that went absolutely bananas bonkers crazy recently, and there's a slight problem with this. There's a few of them. First, he addresses people making 70K. Not even half of America is making that. That is over the average. So full stop, you're talking to a select few amount of people here. Second off, his big point around $28 lunch or $28 lunches while you're making money is so terrible. He's talking about enjoying yourself for a meal and treating yourself to a lunch that is not dog shit. And I've been continuing to go down this rabbit hole because he's insistent on this point that people spend money on things they aren't supposed to have or that they can't afford or whatever. While in the background, he's cruising around on his fucking yacht. That was his first clip. This is the second clip of him talking about coffee. You know that thing that billionaires always like to punch down on people for going out and buying?
For $5.50. I can walk around with anybody for a day and show you that they're wasting 15% of their money, sometimes 20. Stupid stuff. You know, you go to work, you spend $15 on a sandwich. What are you, an idiot? It costs you 99 cents to make a sandwich at home and bring it with you.
Okay. All right. We'll do it your way, Kevin. Your suggestion as provided here is that people who do not make oodles and oodles of cash not spend their money on lunch and instead eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for 99 cents a day. This is the guy who likes to sing about capitalism. He likes to slurp and schlock all over that big meaty capitalism that got him where he is. This is his solution for late stage capitalism. Not bringing people up, not pushing prices down, not making things more affordable, but how people are spending their money. Even when backed into a corner and asked a question that could elicit so much empathy out of another person, like, man, lunch should not be $15. It really shouldn't. Back when this school was young, it wasn't $15. It wasn't even nearly the percentage of what it was comparative to the income. But even when he's backed into a corner on that empathy, he can't elicit it. He keeps saying like, oh, you're just making a mistake by doing that. I guarantee you, when Kevin wants to go have lunch, do you know what he does? He goes and has lunch. Because you know why? He has oodles and oodles of cash from exploiting tons of people. But he does not want that same privilege for other people, which is absolutely insane. And I don't know why he keeps taking these press releases. They're bad for you, man. They're terrible. You're no longer the Shark Tank guy. You're the guy getting Mike and sullied by fucking capitalism. Oh my God, you're the guy. You're no longer the Shark Tank guy. You're the guy who will get on his knees, bend, suck backwards over capitalism's monster meat. What are you doing? Who is your PR guy? And why does this arm look like it's wearing a suit? What is going on? There's like a non-zero chance in this exact clip he's just wearing flip-flops too. It's just so irritating. No, Kevin, you meat-milking monster. Just because lunch is expensive doesn't mean people shouldn't have lunch. Let's see when he was born. 1954. 1954. Let's assume he's 20. Let's assume the young people he likes to punch down on, about 20-year-olds. So that's 1974. If you just assume even the bare minimums, just the generals that he's throwing out, back when he was young, he had almost double the buying power of people now. That is insane. Because that includes anything for lunch. That includes anything for cars, which were cheaper both at the time. Food was cheaper. Going out and doing rec activities, much cheaper. You could actually go drink at a bar and not have the bartender bend you over backwards asking for like a $40 tip. Like, what are we doing? Can you please have any perspective on the time that you grew up in and how shit and expensive things are now? It is not hard to drag empathy out. It cannot possibly be this hard to drag empathy out of these people. It is so bad, especially when there's a camera in front of you. At the minimum, can you fake it? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna have a fucking attack, bro. This is stupid. This comparison doesn't even fucking matter because he is a billionaire. This comparison doesn't even matter because he's a billionaire. I'm losing my mind. I'm jumping up and down. I'm tweaking. Oh, Kevin O'Leary, please reach to me from the yonder void. Please make it make sense. Yes, Kevin O'Leary, run another press release, run another interview where you're telling me that if I just save $7 a day and put it in the stock market, I'm going to be like you. And all of this is without saying about how he's building up AI data centers and punching down on the economy, and anybody who comes across him is just a Chinese spy. Are we for real, man? Come on. Whenever he goes on these podcasts or these interviews, he's always talking about how people are overspending. The average person is spending $7 on coffee, all that shit, but never addresses the actual price of those things, which would be a much, much more top-down look as to how to control people's spending across the board. Late stage America, by the way. Late stage capitalism, by the way. Late stage capitalism does not have room for the average man and their $7 coffee. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You want to go to a bar and get a drink? Get the fuck out of here. I cannot. He is actively preaching about how comfortable living is out of your reach as the average person. Bar none. That is what he is saying whenever he goes on these talks. I don't understand. And finally, to emphasize, whoever is letting him go on these interviews and make himself look like the biggest ghoul alive, just like fire him, because you look awful. There's no way, even because you can't fake it at all, there's no reason a camera should be in your face. You look like an asshole on Shark Tank. You look like an asshole in every single interview. If your job is to be hated, great. That's awesome. If it gets clicks, awesome. Great. But you have money to change people's lives. And that's why this should be pointed out and looked down upon and called out, because all of this is crap. This is crap coming from one of the most privileged people who have leached off of America. And I'm sorry to say it, but he is Canadian. Doesn't even want to really be an American in the society that he is brought up in. So not only are you not a citizen here, you don't even want to buy into the system, that you don't even want to partake in the system that you've leached off of for years. Well, I'm American. Oh, Americans spend their money on this. Oi. Man, become American. You want to suck the dick of America so bad, just transition. I'm still waiting to hear some news about his data center in Utah, but I wanted to go through these clips because he's still just popping off with these interviews that mean nothing. Just constantly being put in front of a camera and told to just self-humiliate himself. It's so bad. No, Kevin, I don't want to whip you publicly. Please stop making me. Hello, it's me from the future. As I was wrapping up this video, I did this exact bit and my entire audio glitched out. Whether that's an Adobe thing, whether that's the government, aka Kevin O'Leary spying down for me through my computer, whatever. No, Kevin, I don't want to drive your speedboat. Please stop asking me. Kevin, I would not want to drive your very, very bumpy, very, very unappealing speedboat. Please stop asking. I will not be the driver. No, Kevin. I'm sure I won't face any repercussions as a small YouTuber for making this. Don't worry about it. Let's hope I can get to the point where I make like infinite money or something before his like devil horned evil team of Lucifer ghouls come and just pipe the back end of me. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed watching. Shout out to Anime who commented on the last video. I know them from way back when I first did Slime Rancher streams. So I really appreciate you commenting. I really, really appreciate you commenting. That was so cool. Welcome back. I can't believe you refound me from like 4 years ago almost. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching and I will see you later. Peace.